Hello everybody, Carmen and Ingo here.
Hi.
How are you doing? Today is the day where we're releasing our brand new C&I presets for Lightroom, and we've been really excited about this, and we have been working very hard to make this happen. And with this little video we want to show you how to import that presets into Lightroom, how to use the developed presets,
And how to make your life a bit more simple.
yeah, and also there are 10 presets for the print module, which we will talk about in a minute. So first of all, what you need to do is walk into. This is a German Lightroom, so don't bother. It's very similar to what you have in English. Well, here is to create a new folder. What is maybe called something you want to prefer, but we call it Candi Presets. And here you are opening and importing in that folder these downloaded C&I presets. So just Command and A to mark them all, import them, and they are here. The first one is probably already going to be applied, but that's not what we want for the first place. So you can walk through all the presets here, and you immediately see a little preview on the top of that. If you can't see that, you probably have closed that one here. It's a navigator, and just open it, and you can see all the different styles. We have a lot of black and whites, and we have a lot of color as well. So for that one here, what would you adjust for that one here?
I think I would take the candy.
The Candi. Here it is.
Yeah. And if it's too orange, just change a bit the temperature.
A little more bluish.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. How about the exposure?
Make it a bit, yeah, just
a bit
less,
back.
yeah.
Okay.
And a bit more of black, and also something like this, or contrast.
Yeah.
Just play around whatever you want.
Yeah. That's it. It's not, for your pictures and also for our pictures. It's not one click. It's always like you need to adjust a little bit of these guys here. Either the exposure or the blacks or maybe a little contrast. This is totally to your likings. You also go up and do a little bit more of the saturation. What we actually don't do. It's nice that it is here, and maybe even going a little bit back with the saturation in this one here to make it a little bit more focused on the bright and not so much on the colors here. But anyway, this is what you can do. You can even go for a little black and white. Look at that. So, and if you want to have like a one click, this might be a one click, right? Yeah, it's fine as well. But always pictures vary. Also, they are differently taken at different exposures and whatever. You need to have a good starting point, and this is what these presets are, to give you one good starting point for your workflow. And sometimes it may just be one click, like here with the greeny, or maybe it's a little bit greenish, whatever. But it doesn't always have to be that. Here is the another example. What we use for this one here. Well, the cream one looks nice. And Carmen, would you just do a little bit more of the blacks?
I would do
here?
a bit more of black, and maybe as well a bit more of the contrast.
That's it.
Maybe you go back with this a bit. Yeah, and that's it.
That's cool. So this one you might have seen already, and we actually developed the greenie. Here's a little spot we're going to remove in the water. Just one click. And well, this one is like a greenie. See that? This is, if you go on the blog, we see it on the top of it. You go with the blue, maybe a little bit back, or a little bit more to the warm tones. Yeah, this is what we have, and adjust it to your likings. It's like rather 1 or 2 clicks to start from the presets. And for this example, a shot from our workshop, we have created the circus one.
Yeah, we did this during the workshop, so
yeah, and just saved it as a cool preset called circus. And would you change anything here, or is that already done? I think it's pretty nice.
I like it like this because it's actually because of this picture. So
yeah, it was invented for this picture.
Yeah.
So if you have a picture like that from our workshop, you should use that circus. This one, okay, you remember our Omaru shoot? I think every single preset is working on that picture. It's because of Omaru, I think. because we love it so much. And I like that too. But what would we use for a publish? Like sugar?
Yeah, probably. It's not easy to say.
Vintage looks good too.
Vintage looks good. Yeah, I think this was actually a vintage shoot, so maybe we would do the vintage.
The vintage actually comes. Didn't you say you just invented it for our shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, vintage, tack, and I remember you have pushed a little bit because of our self exposure.
Yeah, a bit more maybe. Yeah, that's it. That was the vintage shoot. This is our Facebook profile pic, so you know.
Yeah, you have probably seen that shooting, and this is all done with the same preset. And that's what happens actually. If we are doing a blog post, we try to find a style for the whole wedding or the whole shooting, and maybe a little black and white stuff and one color tone. So and then walk through to all pictures and develop all the same. And for that, a preset is the perfect way to go. A little thing to mention, we also apply sharpening to the presets, all of them. That means it's like a little diagonal going down here where you can sharpen it, but if you don't want that, apply the preset once, double click on sharpening, it goes back, and then go like saying update with the current settings, and then you're done.
You can do this with every settings. If you don't like, I don't know, if you don't like anything, just change it and save it
to your likings.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine for us. And this one, what is that? Is that a sugar? What do you say? Yeah? Would you change anything here?
Maybe a bit of the temperatures or...
What do you? Yeah, let us know what you would do.
Let me check this. We go up a bit and maybe do the... Because it's a bit red, so go back to the green a bit and change this. But it's pretty fine, so...
That's cool.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. And that's a good start one. 2 clicks and we are done. So here's a little shooting from last weekend. What does work best for here? Let's say cream.
Creamy, I would do the creamy.
Creamy is nice.
It's not that orange.
Good.
Yeah.
And then go a little bit back with the...
It's good to
blue
go.
To don't have it too orangey.
And she got really
Blue
beautiful
eyes.
blue eyes, so bring back the blue a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. See before and after. Okay, so also works for babies. What creamy?
Yeah, I can do the creamy. It makes it a bit more soft, so creamy cream or a candy or something like this.
And also go a little bit back from the too orangey part. Also would have like a little. What is black and white here? Doing chocolate.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, why not?
But I like the turquoise.
Yeah, it's all about the boy's dress. Yeah. Okay, this is the preset thing. I mean, we can walk through all 22, but the best way is you either check out the before and after pictures on our blog, or you buy them and just look how your pictures look like that. And let us know what you think. Put them on our Facebook wall. Put a before and after on our Facebook wall, which is easy to be like done with this. Make a screenshot and bring that picture to our Facebook wall and let us know what you think, or what you don't like, or what you like in our presets.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions, there is a FAQ going on the blog, and maybe there's something answered what you might know, what you might want to know. And also, if you have a question, just email us or comment in Facebook, and we will probably get to you back as soon as we can to answer. If we can answer your question. Yeah, and this brings us to the next part of the presets, the 10 printing presets. We don't actually print out of the printing preset to a printer, but the cool thing here is you can also print into a file, and that's what we are showing you now. Same again applies here. Candi print presets, and we are importing the printing presets, same as we did with the development ones, and here they are. We have 10 presets which are pretty much showing you the same thing as these pictures are doing here. We have a 3x3, we have landscape, we have a little medium format to show off with a little text. There is portrait and landscape together, and there's a landscape with a portrait together. This is our most used preset actually. We use it on all the portraits we show on the blog to put them side by side with either a detail or another similar shot, and you can even have the same shot, but this is how we publish our portraits. Never alone, always aside with something else. And here we have a triple. In this case we used the black and white one with all the same develop styles, and it's a landscape and two landscapes and one portrait. Here we have a triple with 3 portraits, and it's good to show some details, something from far away and something else, whatever you like. Little landscape next to each other, and if you want to show more photos in one place, this is a good way to show 4 landscapes in one photo. And
the cool thing is it's pretty easy to handle.
Yeah, the thing is we're just taking this, like the triple, the 3x3, and showing you if you mark it all, nothing happens. So what you need to do is get this photo and drag and drop it into the grid here. This is actually working for all the presets. You always have to drag them where you want them. That gives you freedom where you want to place them. And you can, with if you command on Apple and I think Control on PC, you can move them a little how you want them to be, like a little bit here.
If it's landscape and you need a portrait format or something.
Otherwise, it probably will fit into there as it. Like this, you can move them a little bit up and down. That's all you can do. Okay, that's it. And for the trick is we are not printing it to a printer. We are printing it to a file. And all you need to do is print to the file, name it to something to your likings, like 3x3 print, whatever, in a folder, and export it. And what we actually do to get an overview of what we have already, which combinations, we are importing the ones here again. So simply go, like if it's in here, synchronize your folder, and you will re-import it from that folder automatically, which is very, very easy and very, very cool to use. So no Photoshop anymore for your mood boards. You can do them all in the print module of Lightroom, so you don't have to leave Lightroom at all anymore. And well, here's to wish you all the best with our presets.
Hope you have fun. And
hope you have fun.
And makes your life a bit easier.
Yeah. And let us know what you think about it. Let us know if you like them, or if what you don't like, or give us a little feedback. And we sure keep in touch with you through Facebook, Twitter, and all the social media. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.